Rishi Sunak is now officially the Prime Minister of Britain, the first Indian origin Prime Minister, the first British Asian Prime Minister for Britain, the youngest Prime Minister in over 200 years. Minutes after meeting the King and taking over at number 10 Downing Street, Sunak tried to reassure a nation battling political instability and a cost of living crisis.
Some mistakes were made, not born of ill will or bad intentions. Quite the opposite, in fact, but mistakes nonetheless. And I have been elected as leader of my party and your Prime Minister, in part, to fix them. But you saw me during COVID doing everything I could to protect people and businesses with schemes like furlough. There are always limits, more so now than ever. But I promise you this, I will bring that same compassion to the challenges we face today.
And whether it's the United Kingdom or just today, we've got news that Rishi Sunak is now the Prime Minister. As my brother would say, go figure. And the Conservative Party expected to become the Prime Minister, I think, tomorrow when he goes to see the King. Pretty astounding. A groundbreaking milestone, and it matters. It matters.
Rishi Sunak's ethnicity and background became only a matter of fact after he took over. He spoke as if he were at work to fix the many issues ailing Britain.
I will deliver on its promise. A stronger NHS, better schools, safer streets, control of our borders, protecting our environment, supporting our armed forces, levelling up and building an economy that embraces the opportunities of Brexit, where businesses invest, innovate and create jobs.
Rishi takes over from Liz Truss, who resigned last week after multiple decisions, including the controversial mini-budget, backfired. The ruling Conservative Party went into an emergency mode to find another Prime Minister. Over half the 357 Tory MPs backed Rishi Sunak. Choose cabinet ministers among the thoroughly divided Conservatives, reviving Britain's economy and controlling double-digit inflation, steering funds to the National Health Service to keep it going, reinstallation of trust among industries and businesses, resisting pressure from the opposing Labour for an early election.
And I've seen how bright he is, how he listens, how he collaborates with business, but he's got a huge challenge as Prime Minister now with a looming recession. And most importantly, he's got to unite his party, he's got to unite this country.
The Indian community forms the single largest ethnic minority group in Britain, contributing greatly to business and trade. There is a sense of pride, but there is a greater sense of anticipation to see Rishi Sunak perform. He doesn't inherit a healthy economy, he doesn't have all friends in his party, and he certainly doesn't have much time as Prime Minister of Britain. Radhika Iyer in London from 10 Downing, NDTV.